Hello. What you have just heard were the beautiful sounds of the Nord Stage 4 Compact. The Nord Stage 4 Compact is the smallest, lightest, and least expensive in the Nord Stage family. With only 73 keys and a semi-weighted spring action, it weighs in at approximately 22 pounds, which makes it very convenient for traveling. This might be a solution for those who are interested in using the Nord onboard sounds and having the full functionality of a Stage 4, but prefer more traditional graded hammer action keyboard, which I don't believe Nord provides in any of their instruments currently. The Nord Grand 2 is supposed to have an action in it that would appeal more to piano enthusiasts, but I tried it out and it didn't really work for me. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description if you're interested in getting my perspective on the action in the Nord Grand 2. But what I'm using here is a Studio Logic Numa that has a TP400 action in it, which is a great 88-key graded hammer action. Feels very wonderful, much closer to an acoustic piano than anything Nord is currently using. And I'm controlling the Nord onboard sounds with it. And it's a good combination because all you have to do is turn on this Nord and you're ready to create some beautiful sounds. You don't have to fuss with computers and software and programs or anything. Just turn the instrument on and go. And I remember when I first got it, I saw all these knobs and sliders and buttons, and I got a little intimidated, but after just a little while, I realized that it is incredibly intuitive and easy to use. Like, for example, the program you heard earlier at the beginning was a simple program I had made using two acoustic pianos, a Yamaha S4 in the lower region and a Grotri and Steinweg upright in the upper because I love the sound of that upper. And I just threw in some Spitfire Strings Quintet, layered that on top of a synth pad custom synth pad that I had made, and I had a beautiful sound. And then of course at the end you heard the wonderful B3 organ simulator here on the Nord with that nice Leslie effect and chorus effect. And it's pretty fun to play the organ on this light waterfall semi-weighted spring action because it makes it easy to do those glissandos and smears up and down the keyboard. So this is a pretty nice setup for me, and I'm really enjoying it with one exception, one problem, and it is a disappointment. And that is the triple sensor technology is only utilized when you are using this action, the Nord action with the onboard sounds. And it's like this for all of Nord pianos currently in production. So if I'm using this TP400 to control an acoustic piano on the Nord, it only reads it as a dual sensor action, even though this is a triple sensor TP400 action. So if I want to repeat a note, an acoustic piano note, I've got to raise the key almost to the top before I can re-trigger a note again. And it takes a lot of the joy, frankly speaking, it takes a lot of the joy out of playing. And I really hope Nord will address that. I mean, this is 2025. There's no reason why triple sensor technology should only be accessible within the Nord ecosystem. I mean, this instrument, for what it costs, should be able to send triple sensor data and receive triple sensor data. So hopefully enough people will complain or inquire, and perhaps Nord won't take years to address the issue, but will maybe this year get it resolved. From what I understand, it can be resolved with a simple firmware update. So hopefully this year they'll get that squared away. And for now, I'm going to keep using this setup, controlling it with a nice action, but having access to all the beautiful sounds and functionality of the Nord, even though it's somewhat handicapped, because I love the sounds and the ease of use and what it inspires me to create. So these are my thoughts on the Nord Stage 4 Compact. I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.